All right, I just pressed it. It says we're streaming. All right. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Score Trade. My name's Jared, and I'm very excited for another exciting game here we have today. We got the Phillies versus the Giants. Guys, this is so much fun. Hey, and live trading has already started on the app. So we have a couple good props here already. Hey, if you like the Phillies to score first, right now it's at 57 cents. Phillies to score first. There's also an over-under prop here. You got both teams for a combined score of 3 or more runs by the end of the third inning. I love that prop. So there's a bunch of props. So definitely go check it out right now. I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit how this thing works. So everybody starts off with a $500 bankroll. And you can buy and sell these particular props. If you think something's going to happen, then buy it. But it's always good to buy it low and then you can sell it high. Because once you buy it, especially some of these longer term props, you can turn around and flip it. Let's say you buy one of these props at 43 cents. Then you can turn around and flip it if it gets up to 65 cents. So, I mean, that's the name of the game. Buy low, sell high. Whoever has the most money in their portfolio at the end of the game wins the sweet cash. First place, $100 today. $100 to whoever wheels and deals their way to the top. Now, second through 10th place, okay, second through 5th place, it's $20. But to be able to win that, you have to be a playmaker. You have to be a playmaker if you want to win that. Now, you're like, Jared, well, what's a playmaker? I'm going to explain that here in just a minute. Now, 6th through 10th place, $10 if you hit that, but you have to be a playmaker if you hit those as well. Here's how you become a playmaker. You send this link to 3 of your friends. They download ScoreTrade, and they sign up under your gamer tag. So, for instance, if you sign up under my name's Jared. And once I have 3 people, which I already do, then your name turns gold on the leaderboard. And that signifies that you, my friend, are a playmaker. And it unlocks this whole new world of prizes. So if you're not a playmaker, all you can get is first place. But if you are a playmaker, 1st through 10th place unlocks for you. So definitely become a playmaker as soon as possible. And it's not too late to do it. You can do it right now. Go get your friends involved, and let's play Score Trade together. All right, guys, let's look at some of these props. Now, we have a couple flash props. And here we have one right now. So Bumgarner to get 2 or more strikeouts in the first inning, 14 cents to buy that a share. So right now, and this bet locks in 24 seconds. You got to get it now. You got to get it now if you want it. I think it's a pretty good one. Bumgarner is a great pitcher, great lefty here. Let's also look at some other props. Okay, so we have both teams to score 3 or more runs by the end of the third inning. I love that prop. I think that this game will definitely go, even though Nola's pitching too. But guys, I'm telling you, I mean, the Giants are not playing good baseball right now, and neither are the Phillies. So that's usually a combination of let's hit some more runs here. I think this is going to be a fairly high-scoring game. At least that's my prediction. Let's see how that goes. All right, let's see here. We also have the Phillies to score first or the Giants to score first. Everybody's thinking the Phillies were going to score first. That's probably because they are at bat first. So right now, guys, that's how it works. And I'm excited to get this game started. Now, you have Aaron Nola pitching for the Phillies versus Bumgarner. I mean, this is going to be a pretty good matchup. But both teams, like I said, are not performing like they should. The Giants, they refused to trade off Bumgarner. And I don't know why, because did they really think they had a shot? I don't see how they had a shot. In the Phillies, the most frustrating team in baseball. How can you have Bryce Harper, JT Realmuto, Reese Hopkins, Kingery? And, I mean, the list goes on and on and on, and they just continue to disappoint left and right. They got shelled by the Diamondbacks yesterday. Actually, 2 nights in a row, they've gotten destroyed. Now, I personally believe the Phillies will win this game. However, the Phillies, I mean, they've been proving me wrong all year long. Every time I think they're going to win, they lose. So that is something to consider. All right, so we have a flash right now. I just got word here on from the producers here. We got Phillies leadoff hitter to get on base. Price is set at 18 cents. Guys, now it's up to 20. If you think the leadoff hitter for the Phillies are going to get on base, I think it's a pretty good bet here. I mean, Roman Quinn, he's a little fast, so he can beat out an infield hit, but obviously his batting average isn't all that great at .195. But if he can get a little dribbler down the line, he can beat that run out. So not a bad thing here. Now I'm also looking at the lineups here. JT Realmuto is not playing today. You have Jay Bruce in left field, Juan Segura at shortstop, Bryce Harper in right field, Reese Hopkins at first, Kingery at second, Sean Rodriguez in third base, Andrew Knapp at catcher, Aaron Nola is your pitcher, Roman Quinn is your leadoff batter and playing center field. Yeah, so we're just waiting for this game to get started. There's all kinds. Now, guys, remember, when there is a flash prop, you have a certain amount of time, a very short amount of time to lock it in. And once it's locked, you cannot get your money out unless you win. So you have to make a calculated decision if it's a good bet or not. If, for instance, Bumgarner to get 2 or more strikeouts, that one's already locked. You had that at 10 cents. So you have to decide if you're going to, take a little bit of your bankroll and invest it in Bumgarner to get 2 strikeouts in the first inning. I mean, he's a great pitcher and all, but, he's going against the top of the Phillies lineup, which isn't easy at all. So, there's that. So once it's locked, now let's say you win that, then all of a sudden you're going to get, so if you took it at 10 cents and you win, you get 100 cents in return. But if you lose that cash and you move on to the next one. All right, guys, let's look at, now remember, you can buy low and sell high and build your portfolio up that way. So the Phillies right now to score first, 61 cents a share. I think that's a great value. Anytime you have Bryce Harper batting third, I think it's a great value because he can go yard at any moment, even though he seems to have been having kind of a disappointing year. I mean, but I think it's mainly because the Phillies have been having a hard time. Reese Hopkins batting second tonight. Combined, Reese Hopkins and Bryce Harper, they combined for 44 home runs already. So there's always a chance that they're going to hit first, get that out of the way. So I'm taking the Phillies here. If I were you, I would take the Phillies to score first. The good thing is if it doesn't look like it's going to work, then you can sell those shares. So you can buy it low, sell it high, and then you can throw all your cash on the Giants to score first. And then if you think that they're not going to score, then guess what? We're going to roll it over to the second inning. All right, so that's a little bit how ScoreTrade works. We, the name of the game is buy low, sell high. You win that sweet, sweet cash if you have more money in your portfolio at the end of the game. Now, let's talk about how much you can win. First place, $100 goes to the winner. Like, boom, there you go. Thank you very much. Second through fifth, $20 goes to you guys. Now, you have to be a playmaker, and I'm going to explain again how you become a playmaker to qualify for those prizes. Now, 6th through 10th, you get $10 for each one of those slots, but you have to be a playmaker as well. All right, so this is the way it works. So first place, obviously $100. Now, 2nd through 10th, you have to be a playmaker for those prizes to be unlocked. Being a playmaker is so simple. All you have to do is invite 3 of your friends, have them sign up or have them download the app, have them sign up under your gamer tag. Once you do that, then your name will turn gold and you will unlock all those prizes. You'll be available for those prizes. So that's how being a playmaker works. Yeah, so Phillies versus Giants. Guys, you got to keep your eyes on, looking out for these props. And here we go, guys. I'm watching here on YouTube. You got the Phillies, you got the Giants here live. I see Reese Hoskins, taking a couple practice swings, and this thing's about to kick off. And let's see what happens, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited big time. ScoreTrade is fun, exciting. Where else can you can kind of do a live feature on every single thing that's going on in this game. It makes baseball, which is exciting in its own right, makes it even more exciting. All right, I see Bumgarner warming up. He's warming up that left hand there. Now, I was a little surprised that he did not get traded, but you know what? The Giants decided to go ahead and make a run at the wild card, which I don't know if I would have. I was totally expecting Bumgarner to get dealt to one of the teams here. And I know he had a no trade clause, so I was actually expecting him to go to the Brewers. I would have loved to see him on the Astros, but I think the Astros did pretty good getting Zach Greinke. So, but here we go. The Giants made their decision, and it looks like they're going. The first pitch is right around the corner here. Batting leadoff for the Phillies is Roman Quinn, followed by Reese Hoskins, and then Bryce Harper. All right, guys, we're gonna let's see here. We have a couple props here. Phillies to score first is down to 54 cents. So people are fading the Phillies right now. People are backing the Giants, and now you also have the over/under prop here of both teams to combine score of 3 or more runs by the end of the third inning. Now, I personally love this prop. I think there's a lot of value. Now, a lot of people will disagree with me. That prop is currently at 59 cents on the under. I think that 3 runs will be scored. That is what I think. We already had 2 flash props, so if you missed that, I'm sorry. You have to look for some more. Which there will be plenty once this game starts. Bumgarner to get 2 or more strikeouts in the first inning. That was one of the flash props. And the Phillies leadoff hitter to get on base. And here we are, guys. The first pitch is right now. And it goes down low and away or inside to Roman Quinn. Now, this is going to be great for everybody that jumped on the Phillies leadoff hitter to get on base. Man, here we go. Roman Quinn batting 195. 3 home runs, 7 ribbies. He came up from the minors this year. And, I'm really excited to see if anybody was able to cash in on this one. And here we go. He already has a ball and a strike on him. It looks like Bumgarner is working him low and inside. Bumgarner is a master at, carving out that strike zone. And, it makes it tough on a hitter like Roman Quinn, who has struggled to get on base early in his career. Looks like Roman Quinn popped it out of play. So he already has 2 quick strikes on him. And that's going to be good for anybody that took the 2 strikeout prop. Now, I mean, he only needs 1 more here to get that. And we're about to see here. He's rubbing up the baseball. And we have a 1-2 count right now. Now, right now we have 54 cents for Phillies to score first. I think there's some good value there in the Phillies in that one. All right, and it looks like Bumgarner has a 2-2 count now. He's working Roman Quinn down and in. Every single pitch has been down and in thus far. So we have to keep our eye on that because if he gets on base, you cash that prop right now. And here we go. Here's a 2-2 pitch. And it looks like he popped up. So whoever took that bet, I'm sorry to tell you, but he did not get on base. He popped out to left field. So that prop is done, and we're going to move on. Now, guys, keep your eye on any particular flash props that might pop up at any moment. And also, this kind of hurts that strikeout prop because now he has to strike out the rest of the batters here to be able to cash in on that one. All right, and and not only that, but Rhys Hoskins and Bryce Harper those are not easy strikeouts. So let's see what happens. Here comes Rhys Hoskins. All right, Bumgarner has the ball, and he's going to the dish, and they're working him inside, working everybody inside, and get a called strike, which is great for that prop. Rhys Hoskins batting .251, 24 home runs, 69 RBIs. I mean, the guy is one of the best first base hitters in the league. It's just so disappointing. The Phillies have just struggled like they have. All right, so we have a 1-1 count to Rhys Hoskins. Bumgarner's velocity has been fairly good here. He throws a four-seam fastball with some cutters, and Rhys Hoskins skies one to deep center field, but right at the warning track. Oh, man, but Pilar brings it in. Man, we were not too far away from getting a home run there. So, all right, guys, looks like that Bumgarner prop is done. He did not get it. So whoever put their money on that, I'm sorry to tell you guys, but it did not work out for anybody. All right, we got the Phillies to score first down to 44 cents. Man, Bryce Harper. I mean, Bryce Harper can jack one here. He's got 20 RBIs, 74 ribbies, batting .251, and he's always a candidate to go yard, even here in San Francisco. So let's see what happens here as Bumgarner takes the first pitch and strike. That was a bad call by the umpire, and that's going to hurt Philly's chances to score, even though they just jumped up to 60 cents. All right, here comes the second pitch, and outside is the call. Bumgarner is working Harper away. He's afraid to leave out anything over the plate because he knows Harper can just punish the ball. And here comes the 1-1 pitch, and it's going to be outside, which doesn't do great for the Phillies' chances to score here because obviously they need Harper to be able to lay the wood on the ball. All right, and the 2-1 count, let's see how it affects the shares here. And it's going to be, oh, man, that was the pitch that Harper was looking for, but he swung straight through it. Man, Bumgarner made a mistake on that pitch and could have been deadly, but Harper missed it. All right, we got a 2-2 count, and, obviously this is a pitcher's count here. I imagine this is going to be low and away. Let's see if we can get Harper to swing. And it was away. It wasn't low. It was way and high, and Harper laid off. So now we have a full count, and we'll see how this affects the shares here. Right now the under is looking great. The under three runs by the end of the third is looking amazing right now. But right now you got Phillies versus Giants. Who scores first? Man, it's not looking good. All right, Harper, deep center field, but Pilar is under it, and it's a pop-up to end the top of the first. It looks like we are going to the bottom of the first here. San Francisco is up to bat, and we'll see what happens when he takes on Aaron Nola. It should be pretty good here. Now you had Belt batting leadoff, Yastrzemski to bat second, and Buster Posey to bat third. So, hey, guys, they can score real quick, too, but I still like the Phillies to score first. I think now that I'm not a big fan of the Giants hitters in general, so I kind of feel – and Aaron Nola is a great pitcher in his own right. So I'm pretty sure that there's going to be more value on the Phillies unless the Giants get a couple of people on base pretty quick. All right, guys, keep your eyes on any kind of flash props that might pop up because it can happen at any moment. And, and then they do, you have a very short amount of time to jump in on the action. All right. So as we look, let's go ahead and look at the leaderboard. Okay. I just got news from the producers that there's going to be a home run flash. Look out for it. And here it is. Bet locks in 255 seconds. the Giants to hit a home run in the first inning, you can only, it's 4 cents a share to buy. I mean, why not? You know, Buster Posey could get a hold of one here, and you just cash in so big that 4 cents is a great value. I mean, you have $500 to start off with, and some of you guys already have a lot of money that you've built up. So why don't you go ahead and invest a little bit, sprinkle a little bit on that prop. All right, so let's look at the leaderboard real quick. All right, I'm going to look at this here. You have 7th place, Star 102. As we watch the leaderboard scroll across. All right, number 1 is Team Shooter 2019. In first place, Mahal is in 2nd. I'm Dirty Dan is in 3rd. Ribber 207 is in 4th. MBW in 5th. I mean, guys, good job. And let's get this thing. All right, we are back. And Aaron Nola is about to make his first pitch. Guys, you have 184 seconds to lock in that Giants home run. And then we also have another one. It closes in 90 seconds, guys. Giants leadoff hit to get on base. Guys, if you think it's going to happen, it's only going to cost you 20 cents a share. Go get it. All right, Aaron Nola already had the first strike here, and he goes to the dish again. And man, Aaron Nola's pitching is looking good already. He's got movement on that fastball, has a little bit of cutting action coming off the plate. Right now, he has a 1-1 count. And right now, you guys, you have 1 minute. You have less than 1 minute to lock in this leadoff hitter to get on base. And here we go. Belt takes one low. So now it's a 2-1 count. We're getting closer to a hitter's count here. And right now, Phillies to score first is at 60 cents. And the Giants to score first is at 42 cents. All right, Aaron Nola didn't like that baseball, so he's going to ask for a new one, and then he's going to rub it up and see. Let's see what happens here, guys. See here. Make sure. All right, so both of those props are locked up. Giants to hit home run was 4 cents. Giants to get the leadoff hitter on base. Right now it's 3-1. One more ball, and you cash that one. So let's see what happens here. I really hope that whoever took this is going to cash in some sweet, sweet profit. All right, here comes the 3-1 pitch to Belt, and it's a strike. He swung out. He swung at ball number 4, and now the count is 3-2. Not looking good for Belt, but you know what? We get one more pitch here. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully, whoever invested on this leadoff hitter prop gets paid. All right, here comes the payoff pitch to Belt, and it is outside. Cash that prop. Cash it. If you had 20 cents, if you had that prop, you just turned your 20 cents into 100 cents a share. So congratulations, guys. All right, let's see here. Now we got the Giants. Now I can imagine the Giants to score first. That prop, that might start creeping up here. You got the leadoff batter on base, and Aaron Nola's velocity looks good, but his control is a little off. Now you got Yaz up the bat with 10 home runs, batting .264. And he looks to bunt, but it was low and away, so no strike there. And so congratulations to everybody that made money on that leadoff hitter to get on base. Guys, look for some more flashes that can happen at any moment. And don't forget, we still have that Giants to hit a home run in the first inning. That would be freaking amazing if it hits. And Nola throws run right down the middle, and that's going to affect the shares probably a little bit for the Giants to score first. All right, so as Nola is rubbing up the ball here, we have a 1-1 count. And it looks like they're trying to put they're worried about Belt stealing here. So they just threw over to first base. All right, the 1-1 count. And swings straight through that nasty stuff from Nola. His fastball is looking really good. It's got so much movement on it, guys, that it just looks nasty. So right now he's in a pitcher's count 1-2, and we'll see if we can get this ball in play and maybe move the runner over, to get the runner in scoring position. And struck him out. That's going to crush any kind of value that the Giants might have on the Giants to score first prop, but it increases the value on the over-under prop, where it looks like there's a lot more people going on the over right now, and maybe the more value here is to go on the under. So, I mean, it's still early, though. Anything can happen. I mean, a home run here makes it 2-0 already. That would be amazing. You got Buster Posey, which is having a very down year this year, batting .261, 6 home runs, 33 ribbies. Is not the Buster Posey that we remember him. And let's see here. First pitch, strike. That was a good pitch to swing at, and he just stared at it. I'd like to see Posey swing the bat here and get some movement on the bases. Guys, remember, become a playmaker. It's not too late to become a playmaker now. Oh, the same pitch, 0-2 to Buster Posey. And, I mean, the guy is just staring at it. He doesn't know what to do. I guess he's expecting, a fastball, and he's getting a changeup, back-to-back changeup, low and outside, but right off the corner of the plate. All right, 0-2 count, and here's the pitch, and he swung and missed, and it looks like it might be a strike him out, throw him out. Brandon Belt ran to second base. The throw was offline, but he catches it, tags him, and it's out. Kingery lays it down. So, hey, just like that, we're going to the top of the second inning. I mean, that was crazy. What a great play by Kingery here. Grab that ball, tag him on the shoulder before he gets to the base. So we're going to a commercial break, and that will be a chance for me to explain to you how being a playmaker works. And it's so simple, guys. All you need is 3 of your friends to download the app. Have them sign up under your gamer tag, and you're a playmaker. Your name turns gold, and then you're in. And then all the prizes between prizes 2 and 10 unlock. And then for instance, if let's say you become the second place and you're not a playmaker, you get $0. But if you are a playmaker and you get second place, you get that $20. So you're actually leaving real money on the table if you're not a playmaker. All right, and let's look at the leaderboard. Team Shooter is in first place. Mahal is right behind him in second place. Dirty Dan is in third. Ribber 207 is in fourth. Now, all 4 of them are playmakers. Now, you got Flashing TDS, MBW. Guys, you guys are not playmakers, and we need you to become playmakers here, because if you are, then then you make that extra money. But if you're not a playmaker and the game's over, you get nada. So don't miss out on your chance. All right, let's look for some flash props here. Nothing yet, but I'm sure something will pop up soon. And then let's see here. Phillies to score first is at 62 cents. Giants to score first, 38 cents. Over under. I mean, this is looking good. And actually right now, 43%, 43 cents is on the over. So that's about right. All right, we got a flash here. Phillies to get a hit in the second inning. You have 124 seconds to get that prop. So Phillies to get a hit in the second inning. And here we go. First pitch inside here. So I like that prop. I think they'll get a hit. You got Juan Segura batting .287. So, there's a good, decent chance. I think this is great value at 20 cents to get on base. So right now we got a quick 1-1 count. I mean, I think this is such a bargain. at 20 cents. Come jump on this price, guys, because I mean right now, Juan Segura is batting almost 300. For 20 cents. Oh my goodness. It's amazing value, and then right after that, you got Jay Bruce, which is batting 230, and then you got Kingery batting 280, and it only costs you 20 cents. Oh man. I mean, that's actually positive expectation. All right, we have a 1-2 count to Juan Segura. And he chops one to first. Pitcher's covering, and it's a race to the bag. And he is out. It was that close, guys. They might even look at this thing. It was this close. We'll see. We'll see if they challenge it or not. Let's look at this replay here. Juan Segura is racing down the line, and oh man, it is so close. Let's look at this again. Oh, well, he ends up, I guess he tags him before he even touches the base, which is pretty smart because both of them were, Juan Segura is out. All right, so we are going to move on to Bumgarner's next victim, Jay Bruce. And here we go. The Beaumont, Texas native, former Red, former Seattle Mariner. And we'll see what he does here. He's batting. He's batting 230 with 224 home runs on the year. All right, so Phillies to get a hit in the second inning has been locked. And here we go. And right now, Phillies to score first is at 54 cents. I would say Jay Bruce. I mean, it's like very, very quiet 24 home runs. I mean, I know in the beginning of the Mariners season, they were just pounding home runs left and right. But other than that, when have you ever really heard Jay Bruce hitting home runs? I mean, for him to have 24 is kind of a surprise to me. All right, ball in the dirt. Now you got a 2-2 count to Jay Bruce. But right now, it looks like Bumgarner is just cruising. All right, the 2-2 count is underway. He's getting the sign from Buster Posey, and it looks like he's going to throw him a low and away. And Jay Bruce smoked at the first base, but Belt scooped it up, and that is the second one out there. All right, let's see if we can get something going on here in the third batter, which we got Kingery up the bat. Which this guy's batting pretty well, batting 280 on the year. He's got a handful of home runs, and we'll see what happens. These are the kind of batters like Kingery that and they're batting like 6th, 7th, 8th in the order, and they jack one out on Bumgarner. He least expects it because Bumgarner just literally threw one straight down the middle. Kingery's batting 280, 14 home runs, 34 RBIs. On base percentage of on base percentage of .341. So Kingery, here we go. He already has one strike. He took that first pitch strike, which was a mistake. It was right down the middle. He swings at the second pitch, and he's running it out the third base, and he is out. Hey, that wasn't for a lack of effort. Kingery was hustling down that line, but the sheer fact is Madison Bumgarner is absolutely dealing right now. So right now, I think the shares should go up to the Phillies to score first, and they are up to 60 cents. And also, right now that under is looking tasty, looking so sultry on that under prop here. And guys, let's look for some more flash props because we're getting into about halfway through the game here, and we'll see what happens. I want to look at the ScoreTrade leaderboard, where you can play for free and win for real. And right now, first place, Team Shooter is still in first place. Come on, guys. We got to get on Team Shooter. Mahal is right behind him. And I'm Dirty Dan is in third. MBW is in fourth. Ribber 207 is in fifth. Breezy 1005 is in sixth. Key Spice Flashing TDS is in 8th. Star 102 is in 9th. And Ari, what's up, my man? You are in 10th. Guys, if your name is not gold and you're on the leaderboard, that means if your name is not gold and if you're not and you're on the leaderboard, you are not a playmaker and you will not win a prize until you become a playmaker. And it's not too late. Invite 3 of your friends, have them sign up under your gamer tag, and get that sweet, sweet cash. All right. So we're going to move on down to the bottom of the second here. Let's see who we have up the bat. Longoria, Scooter Jeanette, Volt. Let's see. There's got to be some flash props popping up here very soon. All right. Here we go. Yeah, very disappointing that the Panda is not playing today. He'll probably come on as a pinch hitter, role later on, but right now not coming in, not in the starting lineup. Just like JT Realmuto was not in the starting lineup. In the first pitch, strike, very very beneficial call from the umpire, which the ball was clearly out of the strike zone. But let's see here. Volt averaged 277, 5 home runs. Oh, we got it. Here comes the prop. The flash prop is Giants to get a hit in the second inning. 22 cents to get that, guys. It locks. And 90 seconds. Come and get it. I love the prop. There's got to be a hit here. So go ahead and grab it right now. Count is a hitter's count right now, 2-1. So let's see what happens on this fourth pitch of the bottom of the second. But both pitchers have been dealing right now. Bumgarner's putting on a show. Nola's not doing too bad in his own right. And here comes the 17th pitch from Nola. Oh, he just called time. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. 2-1 pitch, and it is right on the strike zone, the bottom of the knees. The low end of the strike zone. So that's a strike. And we'll see how that affects the shares here. But guys, also, you have 40 seconds to lock in Giants to get a hit in the second inning. I'm loving this prop. Take it, guys. Take the prop. 2-2 count in. Oh, man, so close to being a hit. He smokes it to first base. Rhys Hoskins has a little bit of trouble with it, but ends up gathering it and takes it to first base. All right, now we got Evan Longoria, which obviously his better days are behind him. He was a great player when he was at Tampa Bay. But, right now, I mean, he's, a shell of his former self. So, we'll see what happens here. Maybe he can reach back and, take one out of here. But bare minimum, let's hopefully he gets a hit. Guys, if you want to watch this game, it's on YouTube TV, or you can sit here and listen to me talk to you about the game. But all right, here we go. First pitch to Longoria, and he fouls it back. Good rip. So right now, the prop for the Giants to score first is actually it's 50-50 right now. It could be anybody's game. The over-under is looking great right now to go under. And I really hope you guys cash in on this Giants to get a hit. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Oh, almost hits him. All right, 1-1 count. Longoria gets a hit. Here we go. Hit the left field. It was this close to being caught. So Longoria gets the hit. Cash the prop. If you took it, 22 cents. Great value. Great bargain. I hope you guys cashed in big time. Oh, man. And that's great for the Phillies to score first, getting a guy on first base here. Let's see if we can move him along to scoring position and see if we can get him home. And for you guys that took the Giants prop right now, which is at 43 cents to score first, You can cash that one too. All right, Scooter Jeanette, fresh from the Reds. He got traded over here by the Reds, and we'll see if he can do a little bit of damage here. Oh man, the umpire's loving the outside right now. You can pitch about a half a foot on the outside of the plate, and you're going to get the call right now. Man, I mean, but it is way outside. And Nola's got amazing movement on his fastball right now. All right, Nola tries to go back again, but he's just a little too far outside that time. 1-1 count. Shares are right now, Giants to score first at 56 cents. Guys, remember, first place is $100. All right, that was a foul off to the left side. 1-2 count. Phillies to score first, 51. Giants, 49. So it's about break even, guys. Keep your eyes out for more flash props. We got a 1-2 count here on Scooter Jeanette, one of the newest Giants in the lineup. And fouls it off to the right side. A little dribbler off to the right side. So we got a 1-2 count still. Nola's pitching great this game so far. 25 pitches thus far. And, just dealing. Bumgarner is looking like a Cy Young candidate. And Nola, I mean, obviously one of the Phillies' better pitchers, is not doing too bad in his own right. But, that can happen. Anything can happen in a moment. That's the one great thing about ScoreTrade is, a home run here or score a triple. I mean, that has huge implications on our game. All right, Jeanette fouls it off again. But, guys, like I said, if Scooter Jeanette jacks one out of here, I mean, that could change everything on the leaderboard. All right, we got a new flash prop. Giants to score in the second inning. Giants to score in the second inning. You got 20 seconds to jump on it, guys. Giant, and it's only 10 cents. I think it's a little bit of value there. All right, here we go. Aaron Nola pitching upstairs. Oh, man. Let's see here. Let's look at the ScoreTrade leaderboard. See if we got anybody new up in here. Flashing TDS fell back to 8th. Star 102 is in 9th. Team Shooter still in first place here. Dirty Dan is right behind him, though. All right, guys, remember, buy low, sell high. You can go back and forth. Buy low. So let's say you buy one of these props at 50 cents and it goes up to 60 cents. Then sell the prop. And if it falls back down, then buy it low. I mean, that's the name of the game. As Scooter Jeanette just struck out, see some high cheese there. So it looks like there's 2 outs now. Bottom of the second. Aaron Nola is just filthy out there right now, along with Madison Bumgarner. The hits are hard to come by at the moment. Scooter Jeanette was way behind on that fastball. Man, he is pitching great right now. All right, here we go. All right, shares are 57 cents here for the Phillies. And for to score first, the Giants to score first is down to 40-1. No one's believing they're going to get that runner at first base all the way around to score. Kevin Pillar is up the bat, batting .245, 13 home runs, 57 ribbies. And he's already down to 0-1 count. All right, now we're to a 1-1 count. I mean, guys, the under prop is looking amazing right now. All right, 1-1 count. Oh, Pilar, man, he came around that one, but just foul. Jeez, man, he took that one, and I mean, took it for a ride, but it was foul ball. All right, let's see here. Yeah, the under prop is down to 63 cents. Or up to 63 cents for the under prop. It looks pretty good in that particular spot. So I got a question on Twitter from Rebecca Grant. Why are the flash bets locked? That's because it's a flash bet. Like, so, you know, right now flash bets come on and you have a certain amount of time to lock in the bet. You know, there's a little timer on there. And once the bets are locked, it's over. You have to see if you're going to win or not. It's a flash bet. It comes on there real quick. You got about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to make a decision. And then once it's locked up, and you got to see if you win, and if that's how you win. You know, so that's the way that works. I want to do a quick welcome and quick shout out to Rebecca Grant and all her followers. Thank you so much for playing Score Trade today here with us. It's a new, exciting, fun way to play for free, win for real, with interactive baseball, football, basketball, any kind of sport. It's where we interact and with the game that's going on, and you can trade in real time to see who the best trader is to win that real money, the guys. So thank you so much. And we're excited. We're excited to kick this thing off. But thank you so much for playing. And, welcome to everybody that's new here on the app. All right, so let's see here. Now we're going to the top of the third. No score. The Giants didn't get anything done after getting the second batter on. After getting Longoria on first base, nothing happened. So it looks like we're going to have to go to the third here to see what's up. And let's see. Right now, Phillies to score first is at 54 cents. Giants to score first at 46. We're going to look to see if there's any more flash props coming up here. Okay, let's look at the Score Trade leaderboard. And let's see if any of Rebecca Grant's followers are in the top 10. I did see Rebecca's name pop up there at one point. All right, so you got Team Shooter 2019 in first place. I'm Dirty Dan is right behind him. Mahal is in third. MBW, man, become a playmaker. Kesa Cat, become a playmaker. River 207 is in sixth. Michael, Key Spice, Flashing TDS. And Rebecca Grant is in the top 10. Guys, if you're in the top 10 and your name is not gold, become a playmaker right now. Invite 3 of your friends, and you are in, and you'll get that sweet, sweet cash. So, guys, that's awesome. We got Rebecca Grant playing with us here, and all her followers. Now, remember, we have a prop here. You have to score first, that prop, and it's unlimited innings. I mean, we could go to the 18th inning. We could go till next inning. We'll see. I mean, the way these pitchers are dealing right now, guys, like we might be here a while, but we'll see. You never know. All it takes is one mistake, and it goes off. All right, so let's see here. Keep on the eye. Keep on the lookout for any kind of flash props. We help you get ahead in the game here. But right now, we're looking at that over-under, and the under is looking amazing. And right now, we have Madison Bumgarner already down on the count, 0-2, looking great. taking on Sean Rodriguez here. And I mean, no one really has anything. They can't even figure out Bumgarner right now. Bum is pitching amazing. All right, here's the 0-2 count. Bumgarner is taking the sign from Buster Posey, and it looks like he's going to do outside and away, and that's exactly where they went, and it was a ball. 1-2 is the count. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got a flash prop coming in right now. Bumgarner to get a strikeout in the third inning. That's an amazing prop, guys, because he's already got 2 strikes on this guy and struck him out. So, boom, that just happened. That prop is over already. That was the quickest flash in the history of the game. And that's the beauty about flash props, is they can pop up in the middle of nowhere, and you have to be quick. You have to be quick. The quick investor that, you know, is knowledgeable about this game and is watching the game or listening to me or whatever, man, that's how you become a champion in this game. That's how you get that first place of $100. All right. So right now we have up to bat Knapp, the catcher, batting 200 on the year. I mean, I'm not looking too hot for him to get on base, but you never know what happens. If anything, it's just going to help the prop of the under here. And Knapp pops it up to shallow center field. Jeanette calls everybody off, and that's 2 quick down, guys. 2 quick down. That under prop is looking so good. I mean, Bumgarner is pitching absolutely. Is he going to pitch a perfect game? I don't think he's got a base runner on base yet. All right. So Phillies to score first, 46 cents. I mean, it makes sense. No one really knows what's going to happen here. And we got Aaron Nola up to bat right now. This is Bumgarner should make quick work. Aaron Nola's batting .068, 0 home runs, 1 RBI. I mean, let's just go ahead and go to a commercial. I mean, and Bumgarner throws a little hook in there, and I mean, he doesn't even need to. Nola's not even trying to swing at the ball. All right, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, close, but a little too low to Aaron Nola. And right now, I don't know what people are seeing in the Giants right now, but I mean, I guess because the Phillies, they're not doing anything. That price is down to 34 cents for the Phillies to score. It'd be amazing if Nola jacked one here, but it's not going to happen. And the Giants, 62 cents right now. So, you know, you remember, guys, that prop goes until somebody scores. All right, and here we go. We have a 2-2 count. Already 4 pitches to Nola. Here's the 5th pitch. And swing and a miss. We are going to the bottom of the 3rd, and we're going to see if the Giants can get on Nola. All we're looking for is 1 run, but also if there is less than 2 runs, less than 3 runs, then you cash that prop as well. So right now, 73 cents right now to the bot to go under in that prop here. So that's pretty good prop, and I have a feeling we'll see some flash props here popping up pretty shortly. All right, let's see here. Let's look at the leaderboard here. The SCORETRADE leaderboard, where you can play for free and you can win for real. First place is getting $100 today. All right, here we go. First place, I'm Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan took the first place over Team Shooter. Oh, man. What happened, team? And then you got Mahal in 3rd, Case of Cat in 4th, MBW in 5th, Breezy is in 6th. Michael, you're in 7th. Ribber 207 is in 8th. MP Richmond, 9th place. So, guys, continue to play. And, again, we're playing until someone scores in this game, guys. That's what sudden death is all about. And, hey, flash prop. I just got word from the producers. The Giants to get a hit in the 3rd inning. You have 70 seconds to lock that in at 15 cents. Only 15 cents for the Giants. This is amazing value. Now, I get it. They're Nola and Bumgarner. But Nola has been pitching great. But I'm telling you guys, at 15 cents just to get one measly hit, I think that's a pretty good price. So, guys, you have 50 seconds to lock that in, and I'm loving that price. All right, here we go. Guys, 15 seconds to lock that prop in. I'm telling you, that's a great value with Brandon Crawford coming up the bat, batting 226. He's batting 226. So, if the prop was maybe more than 22 cents, then maybe it wouldn't have been a good bet. But 15 cents, man, you can't beat that value. And here comes Aaron Nola with the first pitch. And Crawford already gets the hit. I'm telling you guys, that's awesome. I hope you guys cashed in on that prop. Oh, man, that could change everything right at the swing of the bat. Brandon Crawford gets on base, and now we have to worry about, hey, a big inning here. Anytime you get the leadoff batter on base at the beginning of the inning, oh, man, that could be some major implications here. Giants to score first at 40 cents. That's insane. Come jump on that prop, guys. All right, you got Madison Bumgarner. More than likely, it's going to lay down a bunt here, I would assume. He does have 1 home run on the year, Madison Bumgarner does. All right, so 1-0 count to Bum. All right, here we go. The 1-0 count to Bum, and it doesn't look like he's going to bunt. It looks like he's going to hack away here. And here we go. Oh, man, he had a great pitch to hit there. Strike one, 1-1 count. That might affect the shares here for the Giants to score first. Okay, here we go. Nola takes the sign here from Knapp, and the 1-1 pitch is coming straight up. Oh, now he's looking to bunt and called strike. All right, here we go. 1-2 count to Madison Bumgarner. Let's see if he can get the runner over into scoring position here. And they throw it over back to first. They're worried about Brandon Crawford getting too much of a lead. All right, so 1-2 pitch coming for Nola to Bumgarner here. They're looking back Crawford. They're worried about him getting too big of a lead over there. And the pitch, and fouled off. Ball actually hits Bumgarner on the foul. I think his best chance there was when Nola threw the ball pretty much down the middle there. He didn't swing. So we'll see what happens here. Nola's got him in a jam here, 1-2. And And we're going to see what happens, guys. Swing of a bat could change anything and everything right here. All right, Bumgarner is looking to jack it. We'll see if he does. And, ooh, inside, 2-2 count. Yeah, there's a lot more pitches in this at bat than I thought would have ever happened. The under still looking at a pretty 73 cents here. Keep your eye out on any flash props. That can happen at any moment. All right, the 2-2 pitch to Bum is upcoming here. And throw back to first. They are very concerned about Brandon Crawford taking second base. I don't think Crawford's going to steal. I just think that they don't want to, basically a hit and run situation. They want him to get too comfortable out there. To try to obviously double him up is the goal here. Two-two pitch. Bumgarner fouls it off. Man, what an at bat we got going on here. I think this is like the 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. He's totally making Nola work right now. Way more pitches than you would think need to happen. All right, here we go. Bumgarner is about to take the 2-2 count again. And here's the pitch. And outside, almost swung at it. It was so close. Bumgarner swinging around there. But, guys, if Bumgarner gets on base here and it moves Brandon Crawford to second base and put him in scoring position, oh, my God, it's going to be such a great advantage with no outs. So, I don't know. I mean, if it's anywhere close, I think that he's got to not swing here because you don't want to hit into a double play. So let's see here. The full count payoff pitch is coming right up, and let's see what happens. And right down the middle and another foul ball. This is like the 10th pitch at this at bat. Bumgarner is making this man work. And guys, we got a flash prop. Sound the alarm. Nola to get 2 strikeouts in the 3rd inning. Man, he's almost to his first. So jump on it. And it's an amazing value at 6 cents. You could jump all the way to the top of the leaderboard if you put a lot of money on it. And it hits. Brandon Crawford gets put back to first base. He's getting all dirty over there, having to keep jumping on the ground. But, guys, 6 cents. You have 50 seconds to jump on that prop. 6 cents a share, Nola, to get 2 strikeouts in the 3rd. And, guys, if you're down and you want to get that first place, now's your time. Make a move. And here we go. Oh, Bumgarner smokes at the left field. Wow. What an amazing at-bat by Bumgarner. Whew, that was the best hit of the day. That ball was smoked to 3rd. Rodriguez couldn't get on it. And there you go. You got a runner on 1st and 2nd. Wow. What a hit. That was an amazing at-bat by Madison Bumgarner. And here we go. Now the Giants have something cooking, guys. Something cooking. And, you got 1st and 2nd, no outs. Brandon, you got the top of the lineup coming up for the Giants. Brandon Belt, he walked in his first at-bat. And he's got 12 home runs on the season. See what happens here, guys. So there might be a little kink in the armor of Aaron Nola. And that I can totally see why the Giants have jumped up to 64 cents. All right, 0-1 count right now to Brandon Belt. And the 0-1 pitch. Oh, almost hit him, guys. Oh, man. I mean, I don't even know why you even get out of the way at that point. Make it bases loaded. But, I guess you see the ball coming at you, it's natural instinct to get out of the way. All right, 2-1 count to Brandon Belt. And let's see what happens, guys. This is exciting. This could wrap up a lot of stuff. The over could happen. The Philly score could happen. It's a lot of stuff. The balance of the game is in the hands here of Brandon Belt. And he smokes it to right field. It's a hit. Crawford's going to third, going home. Safe. Wow, the Giants score first, and the score is 1-0 Giants with no outs, runners on first and second. So that takes care of that prop. Giants score first, and now we're down to this last prop unless there's some more flash props, which can happen at any time. But right now, the over-under is in danger right now, guys. There's no outs with runners on first and second, and Aaron Nola, he looks a little rattled. So, guys, buy low on the buy low on the over. I think it might be the case before he gets out of hand. Buy low on the over. Right now it's at 48 cents. You might be able to turn that into 100 cents if they get another hit here. Wow. All right. Let's see what happens, guys. We got Yaz up the bat. Batting 263. Now, he struck out in the first inning. He's got 10 home runs and 34 RBIs, but there's 0 outs right now. Let's see if he can get this ball in play and move the runners over. And the pitch. Uh-oh. Yaz is going deep, left field, off the wall, gets past Jay Bruce, and they're waving him all around. Wow. Now, Yaz got caught up. Yaz got caught up at going between second and third, but scores 2 runs. That over, baby, that over just hit. And just like that, the whole game changes. Wow. So close to being a home run there, guys. Wow. Yaz jacked it to left field, guys. And Jay Bruce just played the ball absolutely awful there. And, you know, they scored 2 runs. The guy from first scored, and the guy from second scored. Yaz gets tagged in the face, so he's out. Yaz literally got smacked in the face as the out. Hey, guys, let's not forget, we still have a 2 strikeout prop. The game is not over. You guys that were in on the 2 strikeouts in the third inning, you guys can still cash this in. Right now, let's look at first place. I'm Dirty Dan's in first. Team Shooter is in second. MBW, my man, you're in third. Mahal's in fourth. Casa Cat is in fifth. Breezy 1005, you are in sixth. MP Richmond, you're in seventh. My girl, Rebecca Grant, what's up? In 8th place. That's awesome. Guys, it's not too late. Become a playmaker before this game is over. Because if you are not a playmaker and your name is white and not gold, then you're not getting any of the sweet, sweet cash. I'm telling you guys, you're leaving real money on the table. Real money if you're not a playmaker. Wow. Just like that, it goes over just as I predicted in the beginning. And then we have, the Giants to score first. I mean, they put guys, I'm telling you, you get the first guy on base. I mean, that increases the chances real good there. Whew. So Aaron Nola looks a little rattled here, but let's see if he can calm down and get a strikeout. Wow, that's exciting. Where else can you find anywhere on the planet where it makes the bottom of the third that much fun? That's the beauty of sudden death baseball. It's the beauty of the over-under prop. And it's the beauty of all these flash bets. It's just anything can happen at any time, and it can make you a winner. So it looks like we're down to this last prop here. 2 strikeouts in the 3rd inning. And you know what? So basically, he has to strike out the next 2 batters for him to cash that one. And foul ball. It's a full count right now. You Giants fans, Bumgarner's been sitting on the bench there for a minute. So, see if he gets a little tight. He's got the jacket on. You got to, keep that arm fresh the best you can. Now, guys, this is the last prop. It's all down to the strikeout prop. And it looks like the strikeout prop is not going to cash because we just got to ground out to the pitcher. So there won't be 2 strikeouts in this inning. So once this prop closes out, we're going to announce a winner here. And I'm just going to get before I announce a winner, I'm just going to get final clarification and, confirmation from the producers back in San Francisco, in the heart of Silicon Valley. That's where the SCORETRADE headquarters is at. All right, and as the leaderboard comes across again, I'm going to announce the winner here, and here we go. First place, $100, my boy. I'm Dirty Dan. Congratulations. I'm Dirty Dan is in first place. Team Shooter, congratulations. You are a playmaker, and you hit second place. Man, I love that. Second place. Now, MBW, man, you made it third place. You would have won $20, but you're not a playmaker. God, next time, invite 3 of your friends, and we will get you that money. But right now, it's only for playmakers. Thank you so much for playing. Next time, become a playmaker and get that money. Mahal, fourth place. You are a playmaker. $20 is coming to you. Congratulations. Now, Case of Cat, Breezy, and MP Richmond, my man, you guys did great. You guys did amazing. 5th, 6th, and 7th place, respectively. But you're not playmakers, so we can't send you that sweet, sweet cash. And, so guys, thank you so much for playing today. That's what makes this game so much and so fun, so exciting. And thank you so much for Rebecca Grant coming on and her followers. Thank you, Rebecca, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. We can't wait for football season to come out, and we can, this game is going to be so much fun for football. Baseball is a lot of fun. I mean, where else can you find such excitement in the beginning of a baseball game? All right, guys. So remember, SCORETRADE. Tell your friends about it. It's where you can play for free, win for real. That's SCORETRADE. And until next time, thank you so much for playing, and I will see you guys soon on SCORETRADE. Have a good night.